We are being treated to a big show here on finals day. Clutch performances, some amazing runs through this contest for surfers like Leonardo Fioravanti and Nolan Rapoza, who will now fight it out for the last spot in the semi-finals. But Leonardo, he's been in really, truly great form, Bugs. Leo's really established strong leads, put the anaconda squeeze on his competitors in the early stages of his heats by banking excellent scores. And the celebrations for Callum Robson's last-ditch effort in the quarterfinals to get himself into the semis is unfolding behind us, Bugs, but this is the replay of Leo's opening ride. Came through at a 3.67.
Lighting the place up.
Yeah, really keeping himself in it nicely. And here he is again, this one during the break. Absolutely on the attack through the first couple of sections here. Great to have Matt Wilkinson calling the action with us, making some comparisons between his surfing and Nolan's, and we're getting another good look at that.
Pretty early in the piece.
Leo's up again. Critical hit there, kind of almost going below sea level. We lost him for a moment.
But this is what he's done. He's got off the ski straight away and looked for one, and it's a pretty good way to do snapper.
It's been a good formula for success, and it saved him some fuel for the potentially a run at the finals here. But drives up into the lip. Nice hit there. Here's a section to truly lay that board over. Whips the carve into the bowl. Plenty of speed as he hammers down the line with more room. This wave is just providing Leo with so many opportunities to attack.
Wow, that's a leg burner. And it was a really weird wave, and he just made it happen, though. That is what you call connecting the dots at snapper.
Yeah. The wave, and these waves are making it difficult for the competitors to find some freedom and lay those big turns down. But look at Leo just pick his moments here.
Yeah, he looks a lot crisper on this one than his first wave, and right now you think, well, maybe that's done, but absolutely not. And he gets over this warble here. This is really well done because of that wave, and he's actually behind the white water, but then he comes out into that pocket. And another great move, and you go, well, what about this? And okay, more down the line, another float, more white water to get around, and a clean section once again. And gosh, a lot of energy expelled.
Here's the replay of Nolan's opening ride, and I think he's going to get good credit for really attacking. This was his second ride.
Yeah, this is his second wave. This is not his first one, because the first one was just one of those real quick bang, bang, bang for a 7.
Yeah, amazing. But he's on.
Oh, he's so on. This is just such a great backhand performance.
Yeah, Nolan Raposa, it's not like we haven't seen him coming. We've been aware of him for a while, but I just think that the surfing that he's done this week has really sort of put him in the conversation.
And I hadn't really got a score before that, so I didn't know where it was going to sit, but I gave it my all, and yeah, luckily judges liked it, so it's all good.
Well, the Callum Robson story continues, and the fans continue to grow for this young man from Evans Edge.
Thank you, Kaipo. Yeah, Callum, he's, again, even in that huge moment. Yeah, 14 minutes to go here.
Oh, look at this one. It's got a wall on it.
Well, late takeoff there under the lip. And, wow, Nolan Raposa, he's looking to shut this heat down. He threw everything at that sec, and that's where he really collected the majority of points down the line here.
And of course, it'll be difficult for him when he goes home and says, well, what was the win you win the contest? Oh, I won the contest at Greenmount.
Yeah, I started at Snapper Rocks and won it at Greenmount, but he's got a couple of heats to go if he wants to take that victory. But he is doing some brilliant surfing, and yeah, just didn't give up on this one, and the wave rewarded him for it. Big hit to finish. I mean, from the judges' perspective, that was just all fins. And here he goes. Needs a 7.51 out of this ride. This will really test him. He's fought his way out of some tough heats already in this contest, and this wave standing up. Whoa, that was committed. And he likes the feel of it. Bit of a flex there.
Well, yeah, a lot of heart in that one. Nolan, it is go big or go home. This is so brilliant. He gets around this. He battles this wave all the way. Look at this whitewater. He barely gets through it. And he knows he's got to go further down the line for another whack at this thing. And look at that commitment.
Man. Oh, I love that turn. You know, that was such a hard section to read, Bugs. Here it is again.
I know. This is so perfectly executed. And it just charges down that face. It just about, how he didn't bury the nose, I just don't know.
But here goes Leo now. He's looking for that 6.23. Teed off pretty nicely on the first section. Goes to the calves now, wants some more space to throw something big again.
You don't know with Leo, you just can't write it off. But that wave not connecting now. Nolan was onto that one. He wanted that wave.
Well, Leo's making his way down the line here, checks his clock. He's going to try and get on the back of that ski, race back to the takeoff zone and have another shot at the requirement here.
Yeah, we could see Richard Dog Marsh sitting in the box up there going, get your sweet butt down that. He wasn't buying into it, and the last thing what happened was that Nolan went for it, but this time he's going, I'll go. No, he's not. Now, that's a sideways paddle. I don't believe it doesn't matter if he loses priority.
Well, Leo had to have a look. He wanted to get on his feet, check out down the line.
That's desperation.
What's your heart rate doing at this point? Well, Nolan's going to go on this one. And there's nothing in this ride, so...
No, it's what your heart be doing at this point.
Yeah, he might be checking it on his watch there.
Yeah.
And Nolan Raposa hangs on for the finish. A couple of sevens is enough to overcome one of the form surfers of the contest. What an effort, and he is buzzing. Talking about exploding heads. He can't believe it. He's into the semi-finals in the first Challenger Series contest of the year.